So, Donnie, you don't know this, but you have been the running joke in my family for like 10 plus years. I know you're thinking, what the heck is she talking about? So, my brain is just weird. I don't know. I don't know when this happened. I know it was like at least a decade ago. And my husband and I, we've been married for 17 years. So this happened a while ago, sometime after we were married. I had this dream. I can't believe I'm sharing this with you and like 30 plus other classmates from Mount Tabor. Okay, let me just get to it. I had this dream that I was a secret spy, like in the whole black getup, the gear, everything. I was in this house, and for some reason, this house was set in like the West, like the Wild West. Okay, hold on. So in this dream, I'm like, and this like this second, I was at the second story. This house had two stories. I was the second story, and it had one of those wraparound porches that went around. And I was in the front of the house, standing on the second story on this wraparound porch, and there was a door right here. Okay, and I had like my gun, right? Like I'm Charlie's Angels or something. Right, and I'm like this, and I'm waiting because I'm waiting for the bad guys. Okay, and then coming around the corner, here comes Donnie Miller headed towards me, and he's all in his gear. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Donnie comes up to me. Stop, it's not even that funny. Stop it. And he grabs me and he lays this huge kiss on me, like huge. And I wake up and I'm like, what the heck was that? Donnie Miller? Like, I haven't thought about Donnie Miller in like, I don't even know, like grade school. I don't even remember us talking in high school. I don't even think we got along in grade school. I think I like got on your nerves. I want to say we clashed, which is quite possible because I got on a lot of people's nerves. So I woke up and I'm like, what? Why Donnie? It couldn't have been, I don't know, Kevin O'Brien? Maybe? No offense, Donnie, but I really don't think we got along well. Anyways, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I just don't have any memories of you except for like, I mean, obviously we grew up together and I remember you, but I don't remember like specifics, okay? Anyway, so I wake up and my husband wakes up and I tell my husband this and he's looking at me and he's like, who's Donnie? Who's Donnie Miller? And I'm like, no, honey, like seriously, I didn't have a crush on him. And he's like, Beth, you had a crush on everybody because he's heard these stories, like he knows. So I'm like, honey, I'm serious. Donnie and I weren't even like, I'm pretty sure he hated my guts. I don't know if that's true. Donnie, you can let me know. Maybe you remember. Anyway, so then all of a sudden, like it became this running joke. So like I would come home from work or something and I'd be like, oh, I stopped at the store. You're never going to guess who I saw at the store. And my husband's like, who? Donnie Miller? Like, no. And then I'd be like, this has been going on for years, okay? And so my husband would come from work one day. He'd come home from work and I would say, you're never going to believe who I talked to on the phone today. Who? Donnie Miller? Like everything that I did. And then he even got my kids saying it. Like, I'm like, oh, guess who I talked to at church today? Donnie Miller. Like it's been going on for years, okay? And then, so then I started this group. And you and I became friends on Facebook. So I run downstairs. I'm like, sweetie, you will never guess who I'm friends with on Facebook now. Who? Donnie Miller? Like, yes! What? Okay, sorry. There you go, Donnie. That's your video for the day. I hope it made you smile. We think it's hilarious. And so, as long as we're living on this earth, my husband's going to be saying your name for who? Donnie Miller. Okay. Anyways, so hilarious. I'm sorry I don't have more memories of you, but I'm pretty sure that I don't know. I don't think that we got along. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're friends now. That's all that matters, right? We're all friends now. All right. You tigers have a great week and I'll catch you in the next one.